Alright, welcome back again. We're midway through this battle. Once we finish this, we're gonna go take on, why do I am so bad at names. We're gonna go take on those two turds that escaped at the beginning of this mission. Mirren, I think, and Karen, Hobbin, I don't know. Hobbin's not the right one. That's the blind swordsman. We'll be fighting them next time. Next level, I mean. But like, they're probably going to be boss characters, which means they're going to have predetermined power-ups, probably like an MP power-up to help them get to their finishers faster. They're almost guaranteed to have at least one, maybe two attack power-up cards, and then probably something related to one, maybe two, depending on the way attack goes. They'll probably have something related to popping their abilities. So I would expect one ability card, one attack card, maybe an MP regeneration card, and maybe a magic up card. Though depending on how they're designed, they may have duplicates of, say, the skill one or the magic or the MP one. Probably not magic up, attack up. At a certain point, it just becomes impossible to kill them. You know, I mean, they get near you and you die, essentially. So I was, visiting my parents this past weekend. Not sure when this episode is going to come out. Hopefully it doesn't come out on a Saturday. But I was visiting my parent. And we were we would call my my niece and brother and sister-in-law down in Colombia, the country, not you know, the city. And we were my mom brings in the device. It was a phone, and she's like, oh look, Hillary, your Uncle Christopher. She goes, hi Chris. And then she pauses for a half second. She goes, where's Amity? Amity is my sister's dog. And my mom's like, Amity doesn't live. Amity lives with Jolie. Doesn't live with us. I guess she gets confused because, you know, usually when we call her, or every so often when we call her, the whole family's together. My brother, my sister, you know, they're pets, so you know she'll get to see Amity, or my brother has a cat named Fang. So This is the Chamber of the Seal. We're going to be fighting both bosses at the same time. This will be fun. Another fun thing is, in the previous level, we unlock the...
Behold the holy blade Brynhilde, deified gift of the heavens. By that name most sacred, hear my plea. Gate divine, earthly prison of accursed gods, throw wide your doors. The Great Father commands it.
Not really sure how you can wield a god power from a sword, but whatever.
Is that all? I had expected something more.
Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was also expecting something more.
No
like infinite power.
Persistent, aren't you?
I am.
You seem bent on meddling in our plans.
I am.
Lay down your weapons and...
Save your breath, Denim. We both know that will never happen.
True.
You want to kill us. I see it in your eyes. Put down your words and take up your sword.
The dead of Goliath and Rhyme deserve vengeance.
Indeed, those two massacres do deserve vengeance.
It begins.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We took the holy seals off of two things, and
simpleton.
What?
You really don't know, do you? A man came to this place once, long ago.
What man was this?
Ogola.
A valiant warrior who used his strength and skill to possess all he desired.
All the devil asked
But there
for was his
one
soul.
foe he could not conquer. Death. Misfortune took his beloved son, and soon after, his wife.
Yep.
In his despair, he prayed for their return. I need not tell you his prayers went unanswered.
That's correct.
Overcome with wrath, he renounced his faith and sought instead the power of the dark gods.
Yep.
He descended into the hells where they make their fastness. I trust you know the legend of the Ogre battle.
The battle between men and ogres in the Age of Myths?
Yes. The struggle that decided who would rule this earth.
Indeed.
The gods of light sided with men, and the dark gods with the ogres. For aeons the war raged.
What is it to us?
Do you know how the legend ends?
Men were victorious and the ogres retreated to the darkness, a tale every child has heard at his mother's skirts. What do you find so amusing?
It is no nursery tale.
What do you mean?
These ruins are the very gate to hell. The Chaos Gate.
A Chaos Gate, not the Chaos Gate.
What?
The man
Because
who
apparently in each
journeyed
one of these
the
fucking
abyss
games you run into a
saw
Chaos
Persia's
Gate.
Dynast King, Dorgalua.
I think we've finally gotten the gate's attention.
The darkness awaits, and all the power it holds.
I can't let you go.
Again.
Of course you can't. Which is why you must die. You'll need no gate to enter hell.
So again, I'm pretty sure at this point they're looking for power. They're trying to descend into hell so they can become whatever you want to call it. Okay, so he's got two swords, a skill upper, and something else there. I didn't really see fully what that last one was. Take a look here. He's 2 swords of magic and MP up. He's got a fucking sword. That's pretty disgusting. Yeah, he's got range in addition to everything fucking else. Sounds proof, pincer attack, that's okay. We're not going to get in a situation where we're going to allow them to pincer. He's got 2 attack, 1 MP, and a skill booster. Means he's got some sort of skill here. Slow proof, I don't care about. Intimidate. Condition from the enemy units within 2. Yeah, finisher is to be expected. Yeah, that's about right. So we've got what's essentially a Valkyrie wielding a sword and some manner of berserker warrior. I mean, obviously none of these bosses ever tend to, well, these type bosses tend to not fit into a nice, neat mold. But one's wielding a sword, one's wielding a hammer. None of them, the one has a shield, one doesn't. Or at least I think his weapon's a two-hander. So this battle could be done solo if you had the ability to proc phalanx every turn, or about every other turn. Obviously I don't have any great way of fighting these guys. Unfortunately for me, if you're looking at my weapon, that's a good weapon for dark users, but it does not give what's that debuff called? Basically makes them weak to attacks. Breach, there it is. Sometimes it takes me longer than needed to remember words. It's very annoying. Because, you know, when you do this for, not really a living, it's for funsies, but like, you still don't want to look like a complete buffoon. Alright, well, I am going to say only one thing here. This fucked. I mean, I'm still gonna be able to do this, but like, I got 2 dead guys. It's a 4-on-2 matchup. All I gotta do is gang up on the one guy, then gang up on the other one. And like, I lost 2. Bested by a pack of dogs.
Pack of dogs.
The gate! Why won't it open?
So if you kill them in the opposite order, he, you know, the skinny one basically goes, "Run 'em, why?" And then the other guy goes, "Your death will not be in vain," or something stupid like that. I don't know. I'm lying to you when I say I know what they say. But that's what I expect they would say. Be like, "Your death will not be in vain. I'll be sure to take all the power for myself. I'm sure that'll give you some comfort in death, knowing that I'll become all powerful if I can defeat the other guys on the field. Your death will not be in vain." Like, yeah, for two people who are seeking power, yeah, I'm sure the fact that you died and the other one didn't, that's some real, oh boy, I can now die happy sort of shit. Or like, oh darn, the Sith Lord died and I have power. I don't have to share it with anybody. Hooray for me. $37, that's some bullshit. But at the same time, that's the kind of bullshit I expect. Yeah, I don't think any place in range of this guy is a good idea. I also don't think that he's going to be lured to the, what is our right side. Meditate. Yeah, it's quiet. I'm gonna rain down on you and give you a drain. I'm gonna make you feel bad. 29. This is some bullshit. How about Aqua Blast? Do you do enough damage? Okay, that's not too bad. 200 damage is not bad. 600 is a lot, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of damage. $200, that's pretty good. We'll come behind you here with Anafith. That'll be the end of you, I think. Nope, not quite. Woof. Woof. Double woof. What kind of BS is this shit? Also, I think our little boss character here is a little fucked. Because if he goes after Catafist, probably make the most sense. I'm going to kill him with, oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Olivia's going to kill him anyways. 1 damage. 29 damage. How about, Abu do a water attack? 29? And some bullshit. Aqua Blast will do it though. Not quite. Okay, never mind. You chose to kill him. I suppose there are worse choices. Also, you, Olivia, are getting a lot of fucking turns. Jeez. Not quite. That'll do, pig.
I can't die. Not here.
Hooray, we did. Congratulations, you beat the game. Spoilers. Fruits of Sarah. Oh, Sheriff. I don't know how the fuck you do 1,000 damage in one turn, but whatever. Must be a New Game Plus thing. You received the sword. Ready?
The gate.
Remember how we unlocked the holy portion of the gate first? Here's the dark portion. Its seal's breaking now. Fun shit.
Impossible.
Indeed.
I am Dorgawa.
King Dorgala.
You beasts that crawl upon the earth, kneel down before your god.
A god.
Oh, come, Brynhilda, sword of light. You are my rightful you. Give me the blade, that I may rise again.
The Chaos Gate must still bind him.
Indeed it does.
Rejoice ye all in my return.
You are a fallen king, a creature of darkness. Your wife and son await upon death's shores.